right, y'all. As you can see, I'm back at it again and so forth. I've had a pretty busy 2-3 months here, but I want to share something with you that happened while I was moving. So, back up a little bit if you haven't seen. About 2 months ago now, my landlord told me you have to be out of the house at the 1st of June. We're no longer going to rent the house that you've been living in for 5 years. So I've been living in this house for 5 years, and I had stuff everywhere in the attic storage. I was planning on living there another 2 or 3 years and so forth. But then, the landlord decided to sell the house because they can make a bunch of money instead of renting it to me, and they didn't even want to raise the rent. Long story short. So I'm changing jobs at the same time, so I had to stop doing all this for a little while I got everything. I just couldn't handle everything. One of the last things we did to move was take the washing machine and the dryer, disconnect them, and get them out. So here it is, 10 o'clock at night, and I went to undo the washing machine. Turned the water off, unplugged the machine, and I pulled away from the wall, and I disconnected the hose from the wall. Everything was fine for about half a second. And then that last thread came off, and I guess the shutoff switch for the water, cold water, thank God. Well, it might have actually been better if it was hot water because I could turn it off. Cold water, shutoff switch gave out. So water just comes spewing out at me. Now, it's 10 o'clock at night. I've moved all the furniture. I've moved everything. I've been moving things for a week. I'm exhausted. I can't even think straight. That's how bad it was. Water spewing everything. The only thing I could think to do was take my thumb and push it up against the nozzle, where the hose goes. I felt like that little Dutch boy trying to hold his thumb in the dam to save the town, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. I didn't know what to do. Most of my tools are in storage by this time, or in the truck, or nowhere near where I get it. I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to flood this house my last day. There goes my deposit. No chance at all. I'm going to show you the video and I'll talk a little bit through it. But most of what you can see is my butt in this video because my wife was recording it. And I guess she just likes to, I don't know. But but you can hear the water. You can see things. But I just had to share this moment with you and whatnot. So here goes. I hope you guys enjoy it. It has nothing to do with guns except for, I did soak my Bodyguard 380. So I guess I'll go back and do a video to find out if that ammo that was in that gun fires later on. So I'll do that sometime in the next week or so, now that I have time. Because I really have no idea if that gun's going to work. I cleaned it. I took it apart and I oiled it up. So it should be fine. But you can see water was just spewing at me. I was drenched. But you'll see here. Watch this. Oh, fuck.
No, pero el bote es para cómo?
Did you get it?
No.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh,
I need. What the fuck are you gonna do? What do you want me to do?
What? Let me see. What is it? What?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Do you not have the red thing? The tab?
Give me the.
This? Does this work? This?
No. Just hold.
This?
Is it empty?
Yeah.
No, what? Just hold the bucket. This.
Stop, madre!
That's all you're gonna do right now.
Stop, ma!
¿Y qué piensas hacer? Cállate, porque como tienes. Pero eso no te sirve para nada.
The only thing I have are bags.
So here I finally got the hose on. And I rerouted the water to drain down the drain instead of on the floor. I'm exhausted. And then finally I got everything cleaned up. And here's this video I had to do for the leaving so I could get my deposit back, showing them that everything's working and the floor is actually clean. But this was crazy. I can't make this stuff up. I made it. And now I have to find a new house to live in. I'm in a hotel until then. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this little fun story. Enjoy the video. Y'all stay well.